do it. Oh. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, everyone. Sorry, my mistake. Don't ask me. Can you remind me it's 7:15 on a Tuesday? Just saying. Sorry, I'm late.
Thumbs
So,
up if you see it.
yes. Did you see it?
Yes.
I saw it.
I commented on the live before, but it's not there now.
I noticed things are coming up missing off of it too, and I was wondering what's going on. Anyway, it's just a heart. But see the smiley face?
Look, I can't even make you solo.
Oh, yeah, because you're.
I'm trying to figure it out.
See the smiley face?
Yes.
There's the eyes, and there's the smile.
How
So
cute.
you know that excitement you get when you have yarn, skein, a ball, whatever, and it stays nice and formed, but the center is all hollowed out and everything. So I was making a bunch of these. I got a project going on, and I put one at the end of it. And I thought, oh, I wonder if I could get a picture of that. So I took a picture of it. That's how the thumbnail come across. Anyway, it is adorable. Thank you, Pamela.
Hi,
Pam.
Pam.
Chris's Kaleidoscope. Hello, honey.
Hi.
Lulu. Good to see you. Passing through, leaving thumbs up. Okay. See you later, Gator.
Yay.
I was watching Cynthia's live. I was watching Sunita's live, and I was doing my own thing, and I was crocheting, and Jen texted me and said, "Are we going live at 8:00?" Well, 8:00 her time.
Which would be 7:00 your time.
I wasn't looking at the clock. I was busy.
Doing happy dance stuff.
You know how hard it is to watch all these lives, to give everybody time and thumbs up and do your own thing and forget about everything else. That's what happened. I forgot about everything else.
Yes,
But anyway,
hi, Ellen. Welcome in.
there's my little sweet panda bear. Hey, hey, Ellen. Hello.
Oh,
She's a
Pam
very sweet
Toto.
lady.
Happy Tuesday.
Day. That's what we did. Hi, chatty chat. Blanket
Ooh,
hello to all. Who's chatty chat?
pop muscle relaxer. Nice.
Who did
It just
that?
means you're gonna be happy.
Oh,
Pam.
those things, when I take one of them, I don't sleep for 2 days. I don't know what's in them that does that to me.
So
Like,
you're an opposite pill popper.
I ain't a pill popper to begin with, but
Opposite. So they say give Benadryl to babies because that'll help them sleep.
never did that.
No. My son was sick, so I gave him Benadryl. He was up all night long. I'm like, oh, reverse effects. No.
Mm-mm,
Who gave
mm-mm.
me that advice? That mallet. I'm gonna pop you.
Although I wanted them to stop breathing a couple times because they're crying, I ain't getting any sleep and no help, you know. Just stop breathing for about 15 minutes so I can catch a nap.
Oh, don't stop
Just got
breathing.
well, I
Sleep.
don't mean that literally. Just go to sleep. 15
Yes.
minutes. Because both of them was up every hour on the hour. So it was like 45 minutes I got just to calm down. And then they'd be up crying, wanting. We went through milk like crazy, but they were the babies that upchucked it all the time. So they wasn't really getting fed, but they were fat little babies. 9
Mine
pound,
too.
11 3/4 ounce born.
Nope.
They were fat little babies to begin with. Hey, Mary, good to see you.
Hi, Mary.
We'll be
Welcome
watching
in.
this thing on the boob tube, okay?
Oh, make me bigger than my size. All right.
Oh, yeah, you're on your phone.
I am on my phone. Ugh, what a
I
mess.
cannot I cannot figure out how y'all do it. I can't see the chat on the phone.
Well, I'm upright, which I hate with a passion this view. Hate it. But you see 5 comments instead of just 2. If I turn it this way, I would only get 2. So,
Excuse me. Bless me. God loves me.
well, God bless you. While I was working today, a
Mama
semi
G,
come down our road.
hello.
Hi, Mama G. Popped our internet line, so now we have no internet. And by the time my husband got off the phone, I said, "Come get your crap off my property. I'm done with you."
Tankster, hello. I hope you're feeling better.
Hey, Tank. We'll be calling different internet companies.
Do you have an option? How many options do you have?
Yeah, we have a couple different ones. We have a few.
I'm all hooked on Spectrum Charter. I'm hooked on it.
Yeah.
The only thing I get upset is the little squirrels that decide the line is a nut. I don't know why they do that.
Because those lines are made out of soy. Squirrels like soy.
Hey, Kimberly. Good to
Hi,
see you.
Kimberly. So if you find that your things are getting chewed on, they look like plastic, hard plastic, your lines in your car.
I want to whack a squirrel is what I want to do. They cause so much damage.
Yes, they do.
Especially when you have, like Charter says, anything outside your house, they're responsible for. So anything inside, kind of like the raccoon and the possum that got in the attic when they're chewing on wires and stuff, that comes under your insurance then. Well, if you got $1,000 deductible and it's $800 and some dollars, you're out $800 and some dollars.
Yeah.
And you don't file a claim at $1,001. I don't.
Right.
But it should add up. So I'm really not set up because I'm discombobulated because what? I still had 15 minutes. What are you talking about, Jen?
Our friends went to see us.
Really? Was anybody texting and saying, "Hey, aren't you guys supposed to go live?"
No.
So I'm lost. I'm lost.
We'll find you, or you'll find us. You'll catch up.
All I did this week was crocheted beaded bracelets and necklaces. That's all I did. Hey, Suzanne.
Nice.
Good to see you.
Suzanne, welcome in.
And like I said, I was working on this because I have a project. Are we doing 2 streams? No. Why?
Do you see 2? There's only one box to click on when I came into StreamYard.
No, sorry, Tank. If you want to watch us, you got to be on my side tonight, okay? So,
Ivy's night.
yes.
On
yours and Jen's. Okay, I don't know.
Anyway. I'm not live. I'm not there. If I'm live, I'm not there.
So I'm using this yarn again.
Just here on Ivy's Tank. Thank you, though. I appreciate you.
I was going to give a thumbs up. Okay, good. You're such a good girl. You get a round of applause. Good girl.
Yay for friends. Hi, Flower Tammy. Welcome in.
Tammy. Good to see you, hon.
See you and hugging you too. So you were starting to say you're doing something?
Yes. So I'm working on Valentine's. I'm a little behind. I should have already had it done. But I was working on these little hearts. And I'm using the Jumbo Super Saver in the retro along with hair. You get that with the project.
It's free.
Gotta have it in there. So this, I love the way that it comes out because I'm kind of um, I'm a rainbow girl, meaning bright, sunshiny colors. That's me. I like popping colors. So I like the way it's turning out, and I'll just show you some colors combo that's coming out with it.
Can I make it solo maybe? I don't know how to do it.
I don't really want to go solo, but I
I
will.
know. Thank
So
you.
here's one color.
Oh, look at how they mix.
So you're going to put it in a square. I'm putting it in a square.
Yay.
Here's another color.
Hi, Ola Joe. Welcome in, Andrea.
Putting it in a square.
Oh, pretty. Nope,
You
it's
can
green.
see this. You see the smile. I see the smile on everyone.
It is cute.
It makes me smile.
Yeah.
So when you get it all together a little bit, now I ain't going to show because I ain't got it done, but this is what it looks like.
Look
Put
at you and
together.
all your squareness.
Look at
Ooh, wait.
Look at those colors. Oops.
Oh,
I can't see
that's
through it.
they're pretty. Make it
So
a
you know
rainbow.
when you start, okay, your brain wants to do this, but your project tells you what it's going to be. This is nothing like what I started out in my head what it was going to be. Nothing. I did not intend to do all this. It was only going to be two hearts. That's all it was going to be.
I think
But
you did a little more than that.
yes, I did. Matter of
Let's
fact,
be
there is
honest.
78, 78 of them.
Oh,
So
that's a
you can,
lot of ends. Oh,
well, did I show you the backside of it? How many ends do you want to do?
well, 72, you're going to have at least 144.
There you go. No, you
Oh,
have. You got the white. There's a lot of ends.
two.
So, yeah,
Two of the white and two of the color.
right.
Holy, I can't add that much.
So,
Too
yeah.
much.
So,
72 times 4.
but I still don't know what it's going to be. This is just what I wanted to do at the time.
Oh,
And
well, hey.
it was lack of sleep too.
Keep on going. Keep on going.
You can do this. You can do this. Whatever I was trying to do, I don't know. 29 there. Good job, Tankster. I know. So each square is a 5 by 5. So I was thinking, okay, well, was you turning it into a Boggy Creek blanket? Was that what you were trying to do? I don't know what I was trying to do, but I'll figure it out.
It's adorable.
Thank you.
Whatever it becomes.
Hi,
Hi, Zach.
Zach. Hello.
Welcome in.
So I don't know what it's going to be.
Wow.
No idea.
It'll be pretty, whatever you do.
Oh, yeah.
Love
But I
it.
do like that, the retro stripes. I do like the retro stripes. Make it for you. I might make me another blanket because this one's been up here for at
Long
least
time.
probably 2 years now. Probably. So I
It's
might just put it
deserving of that spot. It's deserving of that spot. Because all the bright colors,
Mm-hmm.
just like it's flowing right out of your head onto the back of your chair.
He's so bright that it shines on her chair. Yay.
Overflowing.
Well, since we don't have the monetization on tonight, guess what, guys? We get to do some dancing. So I hope that everybody is relaxing and For
Thank you,
everybody that's
Maria.
here, I want you to dance in your chair and rehydrate. So here we go. And I forgot to hydrate.
I just
And here's for your lurkers. I appreciate you watching and giving me the time. You could be watching others too, which is okay too. So here you go. I so want to be there.
right.
I do. I want to be
Happy
there.
napping, Panda. Happy napping. Hey,
Hey,
Michael.
Michael. Hey, handsome. Sippy blushes. Give me a
Awesome.
blush emoji if you are blushing, Michael. I like doing that. And dancing. So, what was you working on this week, Jen Jen?
Well, I'm still sticking with the theme of finishing up some whips before I start something, you know.
Cool. And how is that going?
Not well. it never is well, you know. So I picked up my Chronation blanket.
Cool.
Thought, well, I'll get that finished, right? Because it's time. Gotta go.
Zach says no more videos with waves in it. Makes me want to go potty.
Run, don't walk.
Right, but run safely.
Yes, yes. So as I was working on it, and I thought, I laid it out. I don't think it's big enough. I don't think it's going to work for Boggy Creek. I might just keep it as like a toddler blanket or something. Look at my edging.
Cool.
I wanted it kind of holy because this is kind of holy in here. You know, it's not solid. I thought that works. It's perfect.
Cool.
But if I can find another ball, then I can add it to it and make it bigger for Boggy Creek.
Hey, Marie Simpson.
But if I can't,
What yarn is it?
the ice cream yarn and grape. This was all I have.
How many more you need?
I don't even know. I think I have more. I just have to find it. So
yes. Very
so
pretty.
I'll try. I will, but I don't know that I'll be doing that anytime soon. Some things have come up that I have to gonna take my time at. And it's not crochet, and that's not fun. Hello, Marie. Welcome in.
I've done so much crochet this week. I've strung. I wanted to show you when you string.
Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Marie.
When you string your beads on to bead crochet. These are green. These are 8/0s. I prefer the 8/0s. It seems like because I'm a little older and eyes are not.
You could still do that itty bitty stuff.
I still can, yes.
Yeah.
But why strain the eyes? So when you're stringing, this is just a three bead repeat. Okay, 3 bead.
This is where we make up our own terminology.
Right. So, and that's what it looks like on a 3 bead repeat. I love doing stuff like this. I really love doing stuff like that.
That's
and you know what? I don't even know what happened to my sunflower wristlet.
Yeah.
T and Jenny, Tennessee Jenny, is that what it's called? Hello.
From one gen to another.
From one gen to another.
Hey, hi, Helio.
I don't know what the ones I did show last week, but this one is a bead mix. Let me put it up against something else. Let's use somebody's package here so you can see. These are orange,
Oh,
mix
wait,
of
I go
yellow,
solo. Hang on,
yellow,
yeah.
reds.
Yeah, I go solo. There you go.
Yellow, reds, browns, all kinds of orange, different shades of orange, different shades of yellow.
Yes, that's
No,
what you showed last week, right?
Oh, I already showed it last week. Okay, well then I won't show it
No.
again.
No, it's okay. You can show it again.
No, I don't want to show.
Did you put ends on it?
I don't want to show them no more. I already showed them last week. I don't want to bore anybody. Sorry.
No. Did you put clasps ends on it?
No, I put bead caps.
I don't know if I remember that.
Pebbles, hello.
Hello, Pebbles. Welcome in. Don't rat me out.
Sag my butt. Don't rat me out for not giving my thumbs up. You
Tammy
didn't get
said-
to see?
So she could say, well, there's always a replay. Or she could show it again.
Crafting and chit chat. All right. I'll try again.
It's like, Ivy, show. Like right now.
You're demanding, ain't you, Flower Tammy? A very needy person tonight, aren't you?
Tell her yes. Thank you very much.
Spreading joy, love. Yeah, I was watching her and Sunita, and I was doing everything.
Everything but.
So what I was trying to do with them is, what if I put beads in them, crochet the beads into a hair? Crochet the beads into the smiley face. Let me figure out how.
Hi, Bonnie. Welcome in.
I didn't
Hi,
finish them,
Kimchi.
so I'm not going to show him that either.
Oh, Bonnie. Any ones that I can think of to come up with.
Hey, Kimchi, Bonnie.
All that I can think of.
Turn TV off so I don't look at it.
So after the blanket, feeling like, oh, it's not going to be big enough, I moved on to my blue and my cardigan. Sorry, Steve. I still love it. And I got the pockets put on.
Hey, Carla.
I outlined the pockets.
Cool.
So I got them both on and started in on the ends.
Oh, God. Mm.
Ugh. So I think I got them all done on the outside. So I still have the ones to do on the inside.
Really?
Not all of them.
You really can't tell. You could probably keep it just like that.
I would wear it like this just for the satisfaction of it being done. But I'll keep working at it. I will. Oh, I think I got this side inside done. I just have to do this side and down in the arms. And then my other pocket. My pocket, when I did across the top here, I just sewed it in. I didn't crochet around it. The other one was white striped, and I thought that looked cool. This is gray. The white didn't come out up here. But if I turn sideways, look, you'll see this side. If I turn the other way, then you'll see that side. You don't have to see them both together. It won't matter, right? The OCD. Oh, I love it. Zach spreading peanut butter.
Pretty good job, Bonnie says.
Thanks. Hi, Carla. Good to see you too. Carla, I can't wait to see that blanket. Carla made an Ohio State blanket.
Woohoo. Corner to corner. Grafgan.
She
Single
said single
crochet, double
crochet.
crochet.
She said singles. Thank you, Tammy.
That would take a long time, single crochet. Don't ever turn a C to C blanket using a C to C pattern into a single crochet or double crochet. I think I did a double crochet. I did an Alabama blanket that was in C to C, and I did it in double crochet, and it went from like 196 rows to, I don't know what it was, but it was long, real long, and the A was real big. It didn't. Yeah, I should have stopped at row 10 or 12 when it was like, why ain't this getting bigger? It never got bigger. So cool.
Hi, Wanda. I sent you a text, Wanda. Don't know if you
Crochet
got it.
my way. Hello, Wanda. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it.
Thanks for the joy raid.
Cynthia will show it next week. Okay, cool.
No.
A joyful raid. Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
Cynthia.
I can have chicken and I can have peanut butter, but I don't put them together. I'm just saying, that's just my preference.
Hey, Sam, by hook and or by needle. How are you doing?
Hi, Sam. Welcome in.
She says, be right back. A hydration break. Okay, we'll do the dance for you while you go get you a break.
And
Everybody
Mama
wanna hear
G's singing the song for you.
Pow. That's what we
Play
need to
those
do.
drums. Get a drum set. Yeah.
I have never done the drums. I've never beat on a drum. Never.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing out. And right now, I could use a set of drums out in the country where nobody can hear, please. And don't want them back because they'll come back beat up. It's okay, Wanda. Right? Peanut butter does go with jelly. I like strawberry, not grape.
Peanut butter and jelly got to be stirred up together, put on a bread. It's the only way I'll eat it.
Might as well just eat it out of the jar.
No, it's got to be mixed.
Well, that's
They
what I
should.
mean. You mix it and just eat it right out of the jar.
You're talking about the Goober peanut butter,
Yeah.
where it's got the jelly in it too. I think
That's
it's Goober. I don't remember.
Sounds
No,
right.
mine's separate. Concord jelly and Jiffy peanut butter.
You got the Jiffy right. You like grape?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I always had to buy both though because one didn't like grape, the other one didn't like strawberry, and
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You mix it while you spread it.
Oh no, I put it in a bowl, stir it up,
Jelly.
and then lay it up. No. You know why? Because the jelly globs will fall out on you. Oh, Bonnie and I got like cake, chocolate cake. It's got to go in a tall glass of milk, and you stir it up and you eat it like. That's just the way we do it around here.
Well,
I like it.
if you like it, then you like it.
Okay,
Have it your way.
Hubby went to Joann's for something. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, he uses his military discount there. Our store, from a friend that works there, said yes. Joann's will be closing their doors. All of them. So you might want to, if you're worried about running out of your big twist or any kind of yarn or stuff like that, go ahead and stock up on it because it is true. Now, when, she did not know, but they did get the email that they need to start looking for another job because they will be closing. But I did hear on somebody else's site that it was going to be in March. So I'm not going to panic buy, you guys. I have enough yarn that'll last me for a while. I'm not going to do it. Thrifty Crocheter, hello. There's Rita Pacheco. Rita. There is a lot of sales going on at Joann. Yes.
Look, I panic shopped. I did not push the button. I mean, I was up over $1,000 worth of yarn.
Our store online still says you can order online, but I've also heard that they're not even taking online orders anymore. So I don't know. We've had people, I personally have friends that worked at Big Lots when they was going out of business at the plant, and they pretty much know what's going on too. Don't forget to thumbs up. Jessica says, thank you, Jess. Jess, I sent you a message. I hope you got it.
Hi, Jess. Welcome in.
Jen's treehouse and cook dinner. Well, I don't think Jen's on. She's on here.
I'm right here.
Is there another live going on that we don't know about?
I don't think so. I'm over here. You saw, well, I can go check, but.
Yes, the website is filled with a lot of sales. If I get anything from Joann's in a panic buy situation, which I really don't need it, I've got a whole rack full over there in the number 2 lace thin number 2 over there. So I really don't need any more, but the Eddie Bauer, if it's still in the store, I might buy it. I like it. Or any of the
was Eddie Bauer through Joann's?
Yes, Aunt Lydia's.
Oh. Gotcha.
Aunt Lydia's in the number 10 weight, 30 weight, something like that. But I'm listening. Okay. You can do 2 things at once? Good girl.
I had got some of that Vortex, and I had put that in my cart, left it. I mean, this was late at night. I'm just like, scroll, because, hours.
Late night shopping is going to get you in trouble.
There's no crocheting going on, just a lot of this. Oh, select that one. Yep. Okay. I'll take 4 of those. So I had all the stuff in my cart. It was accepting it. The next day I go, it says, oh, you left stuff in your cart. Would you like to check out? So I clicked on it just to see what's happening. And then all these red letter things popped up. I'm like, all the Vortex was gone out of there. I'm like, all right, I see you. Fine. I'm just not going to buy anything. And I clicked out of it. It's still in my cart, though.
So they just shut down overnight with no explanation. Now they're saying they are putting notices on the front door that they will be closing. The girl that, a friend of ours that works at Joann says they did not get a date close. They're just saying that they can start looking for other jobs because they will be closing.
Hi, Kathy, if you didn't hear me say so. Hi, Terry. Welcome in. Better now that you're here. How are you? I am not live on my channel, Bonnie.
Hey, Tracy. Good to see you, sweet pea.
Just hang out in the treehouse on this side. Tape down the middle of the treehouse. Just stay on the one side. The other side is closed. Nevada, some people have come to
work. Tracy's dropping her link. Good job. Anybody want to drop their link?
Hey,
Type in sweetheart, one word. Just like Tracy did. Closed. No.
I think that's sad when they do that. I know they need employees to stay till the last day, but for them to turn around and do them dirty like that is ridiculous. I mean, it's happened to more than just Joann's. They come in and There's nobody around. You can't get in the store to work.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of glad that they did tell them we are closing, so it's okay to look for another job.
Yeah.
I'm glad they did tell that, but you never know how long.
No, you don't. Now, so Sunday before church, I dropped my husband off at church. I thought, "Oh, I'm going to go see what's going on at the store," because I didn't have to be to church that early. So I went up to Joann's. They didn't look like they were closing. Everything is still in the same place it was before.
I
Big
don't know.
Lots, though, has changed.
Yeah. Did you watch Cinnamon Stitches where she showed all the yarn was piled up, just piled up,
Mhm.
I guess in the back room on the floor? Who knows?
Wow.
I've seen many pictures of what Joann's look like because they're, I guess letting people go too. I don't know. Katie McGee, my cousin worked 35 years for the same man. Just shut up and close the screen. Yeah.
It is rotten. And then
Hey, Dawn. Good to see you.
right, Bonnie. Hi, Dawn. Oh, I'm sorry you don't feel good.
So actually, whenever you start seeing the shelves become very empty, I don't know how long you have to stay in a store, but when AC Moore's closed, I guess I got there at the right time because when I walked in, me and my son walked in, and they handed us a bag and they said, $10, fill it up. Whatever you get in there for $10. So he filled his completely up, and I went one direction, he went another direction. I went to the jewelry section. I bought the bag was splitting open and things was dropping out on the floor. It's like, no, don't let that stay there. Pick that up. So I,
Another bag, please.
so I pulled my shirt open and then stuffed it down in there and said, this all fell out of the bag. So I still get it, right? And they said $10 and I paid my 20, something like that. I
Hi,
still have a
Crystal.
bunch of it up there.
It's good to see you.
3 employees, yes.
Hi, Beth.
So what I'm saying is they'll probably have a day where they'll do something very similar to that, or they'll do, throw things in boxes and it'll be a $10 box or something like that. So you might, you know, if it's not so far away for you to drive and check to see what's going on, it might be worth, sticking around and see what they're doing.
Like I said, this is the one store. Now I have one north, one west, one east, but they're all over a half hour away.
Crystal, I
Each
said hello
direction.
to you. I
So
believe I
that
did. If I
one,
didn't,
that one
sorry.
looks all right.
Everybody say hello to Crystal. Hello, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal. I know, Crystal. I had said something too about the thumbnail, and my comments gone too.
And received both. You ordered online and received both orders?
Oh, good,
I don't do Joann's online.
Kimberly. Rub it in. I don't really do a whole lot of yarn ordering online at all.
Hey, Sassy.
I like to touchy feely look it over with my own eyeballs. But
I
then
don't
I
you
get
Mhm.
I get prejudiced against colors like green. No, thank you. And then my nephew says, "But Aunt Jen, I need green." Ugh. Big Lots also had so very few people working the sales floor. Yeah.
So is anybody crocheting anything for Valentine's Day? Or have we skipped over Valentine's and went straight to Easter? Let's see, March is
Green.
the green man.
Green.
What's he called? The Green Man.
St. Patrick's Day, the
Yeah,
leprechaun, the
a little gnome.
leper gnome,
Call him a little gnome.
the leper gnome.
Yes, the gnome. Mardi Gras, yes. Hey, Sandra.
My car tends to go there weekly. Ah,
Every time I see her, I think of her in the eyelashes. Sandra. That video cracked me up so much.
Rachel, you're gonna go live, huh? Hi, Crystal,
Oh,
Chrissy, Moonrose Crafts,
hey, Crystal.
Terry. I know 260,
Kimberly,
265
hello.
or 269 a skein.
Sherry, are you still in the hospital, hon? I have not talked to you in the last day or two. I'm sorry.
Hi, Sandra. The Grinch, Rita said. That green guy.
Yeah, that green guy. Well, he
Me
could be a
too,
Grinch.
Rachel.
I could be
I
a
want
Grinch all
to.
year.
I know, Terry. But if you have overflowing and everything's just on the floor and you gotta squish around it,
Yes, Sandra. The eyebrow. You didn't do the I said eyelashes, didn't I? I'm sorry. Eyebrow.
Terry,
I seen one of them at the dollar store and I thought about buying it. It's like cuz I have to color mine in. I use a eyeshadow to color mine in.
you know what? As a kid, I would sit there and play with my eyebrows and do this, and like 4 of them would come out all the time, and I just like, just it was fun. And now it's like, where's your eyebrows? Okay,
Mine are light color,
I'm
so
used to it. So I don't look bad.
you don't see them. So I have to color them in. Hey,
Hi,
Cynthia.
Cynthia. Thank you for the raid. Did Sherry answer? You still in the hospital? No, she was home. I thought. Are you home? Where are you, Sherry?
I tried putting on fake. Girl, I tried. I'm not like Rita where she can do it easily. I can't. I can get the corner in. By the time I get the corner in, my thumb has used the end so much it won't stick no more. And then when I put the glue on the end, I stick it down here in the corner, and then I'm like, I can't get it open. It's closed. Sherry said, just get them tattooed on and you won't have to do that. Eyeliner tattooed on. Eyeliner? I seen that. She says she's still in the hospital until tomorrow. Where did she say that? Where didn't I see it?
I don't know. I missed that too. But I did hear that somebody
There
else
she
is
is.
live.
Yep, I was supposed to go home today. Then they tell me at 5 p.m. I'm staying till tomorrow. It's to take you off all the meds and stuff to see if you're okay to be on your own going home. It's okay. It's just another day. You get an entree in the hospital and people waiting hand and foot on you. You got this made, girl. You got it. Hey,
You can hear
Jonathan.
this salad.
Thank you. I've been missing you of a morning.
Hi, Jonathan. Welcome in. I turned him on. It fell back asleep.
In our hospital yesterday.
Sorry. It's just too early.
All week. They put in 5 stents in one artery. Whoa.
I'm so sorry, Sherry.
Five stents
In one.
Hmm.
So your blockage must have been long? Is that why they do that? Did you have a blockage? I guess I should. Look at me. I am sorry. Your business is your business. I'm praying for you. shut up about that now, okay?
You slept at a Motel 6 last night, didn't you?
Oh, I'd probably feel a lot better if I did today.
They took down the woman that moved into my room last night and now she is gone. Gone as in gone home, right? I know I read in too much into it. Carry on.
Right? Zip, throw the key on, done. Combo over. Not my business.
The other day, my hubby got me some new lounging pants, whatever. And I always have a problem. I got a long leg. I got a 34-inch leg, inseam.
Wow.
So finding things that fit is literally impossible. I have to go to tall. So when it comes to like lounge stuff, they're fine the first day you wear them until you wash them. And then the next time you put them on, they're like 4 inches too short for you. Then it drives me insane. So he found me some and we put them through the wash just to see. Well, I put them on the other day and I had my dinner in my hand and they didn't shrink. But my house shoes caught the end of one leg and I fell into the wall. I don't know if, can you see a bruise across there? It's right across there. I fell into the wall, hurt my arm, but I landed with my plate like this. I didn't drop my plate
That's
at all.
the important part right there.
Not one piece of food fell on the floor. So now I have to be careful with those because the bell bottoms are kind of big on them.
Well, get some elastic and weave it through the ankle. Snug it up.
But I thought it was funny. Hey, I fell in the wall. I fell in the door frame into the floor, but I still had my plate up high like this. So you know what my husband says? My husband says, well, you need to watch out where you're going. It wasn't that.
Right?
My body is in a road map of scars. Yes. It was so funny that I didn't miss. It was, it was a chicken fried steak and mashed potatoes and gravy. It was like, I'm not losing this meal. I know I need to be more, but if I could have planned it that way, it wouldn't have worked out that way, but it was
No.
fun.
You would have fallen on top of the plate of food.
Probably. That's when I start worrying about things.
Good night, Andrea. Hi, Chris. Welcome in.
When you get, it's not age that caused me to fall. I stepped on my pant leg of the other leg is what it was.
Right,
So
Terry?
you can't walk, one leg down, one leg up. You can't put both legs up and both legs down at the same time. It's just not going to work.
Not at all.
Yeah, I saved that plate of food. But been complaining the whole later for the last 2 days that this shoulder does hurt. It does hurt. I ain't gonna lie about it because it caught it right across there.
I bruised up just below my kneecap. I went to get in a van for work in the back seat, and they have bucket seats in the back, but they have armrests in a van. Well, this armrest was down, and I went to get in. I bumped it. It whacked my leg, the inside of my leg, and the door jam. Oh my gosh, that still hurts. But I ain't showing that. We'll just look at yours.
That's a short girl problem. Don't ask me.
Short girl.
Hey, tall people have the same problem. They have different problems. I finally learned to throw anything on the floor. You know what?
Save yourself. Yes.
It's funny you say that. I've done it with a curling iron falling. I reach for it. Yes. Burn your hand. Yeah. How stupid.
Yep.
I remember when I was little, I kept hearing this sizzling noise. I didn't know where it was coming from. So, I'm going around listening, trying to figure out, being nosy. I hear this noise. I got to go check it out, right? So I came
Time.
up to the curling iron and I thought, well, that's a little warm. I was young, guys. I was really young. So I
No.
heard it and I thought, God, that was kind of warm. So I put my hand straight on the iron, and pulled it back, and it was burning. And I was screaming. I know my mom, she grabbed me and put it in a thing of butter. I don't know why, but butter. And it was sore for a long time. It all burnt and everything.
Right, Jenny?
Oh, it's
Falling knife
bingo
makes no
night.
dull itch.
Where's bingo night? Yes, guys, don't forget February 14th at 7 o'clock. We are doing the Naughty Cupid Bingo. So if you guys, please, if you want to
Yes.
play, go over there and put your numbers in early. Well, hooks, whips, and chains. Hey, John, I get to sass him now.
I think that's what they were talking about. It's bingo night
Oh, for
over
them?
there. Yeah.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Where there's no pluggers. It's a Friday night, people. It's a party night. You bet. That's where the happening's going to be fun and at. I heard Mara shout us out because she said she's going to go live probably the Saturday after the Friday, so the 15th. An electric burner to light her cigarettes. Turn the burn. Oh my goodness. Oh, Sandra. Yes, I can imagine. Oh, burn off your fingerprints. Stealthy. Right, Cynthia? It will be fun. Cynthia's given up her Friday night so we can bingo in her time slot. Are you calling it Naughty Cupid? Is that what you're calling it?
I don't know what I'm calling it.
Well, okay,
Can
so
we
bingo.
scroll
Go
the
to
picture?
Ivy's community tab. Make sure your numbers are in there. Ivy, do we send you the pictures of what we are donating for the prize? It probably would be helpful. Cynthia Bingo Friday night, as in this coming. What did I miss? Talking about burning ourselves with curling irons. Naughty Cupid Bingo. Does sound fun. And I think since people played the Dirty Santa Bingo, started catching on at the end, they'll catch on quicker for Valentine's Day. You haven't given your numbers yet. Well, while you're laying there in bed listening with your neighbor, tell your neighbor to click on, give a like, Well, you
Right.
won twice and you put your numbers. Well, go listen to the live again. Get some watch hours, bug your roommate.
February 7th.
I don't know what this Friday is, Bonnie. Not this Friday. Is it this Friday? Next Friday. I lost Bonnie. I don't have my calendar. I am actually on my phone, which is where my calendar is. Yeah. Okay, there it is, Bonnie. Take a look. Cynthia says Bingo, her house, Friday, February 7th. At Ivy's, February 14th. 2 full Fridays of bingo. She's a lightweight going to sleep, Sherry. That's all right. Just put her finger on there. Here, give my friends a like. This Friday is the 31st. Thank you, Cynthia, for keeping me straight. Your bracelet from Cliff. Ivy, I must have given you numbers unless I haven't sent them to you. It says
I think
not
you
a
did.
keeping.
I think you did, Sherry. I haven't wrote them down yet. But if you got a star from me, a heart from me, I saw it. My
Grand. That's your bracelet. So as far as curling irons go, I was doing one Sunday morning, I was curling my hair, which don't do that on a Sunday morning. It takes you forever. But I dropped it and it stuck in my hair. So then I tried to unwind it. That is not fun either. Then I unwound it and I dropped it again and I caught it with my wrist and it bubbled up. And at the time, my husband was selling fire extinguishers, not your normal regular ones, they're special ones. But he said, I'm just like, it hurts. And he's like, get your wrist. He sprayed my wrist with that
Thank you,
fire
Judge.
extinguisher. It did not hurt at all after that. I could hit it like this. It blistered, but it didn't hurt anymore. It took all the burn, the sting right out of it. I'm like, they need to bottle that stuff up for us women. For sure. What's that, Crystal?
Hello,
You'll
Darcy.
be going live with Adrienne
At
Ross,
9.
10 o'clock Eastern time. I have 2 Cliff bracelets. Wear them all the time.
Clear. I should
Hey,
have told
Garcia,
people they
welcome
gave
in.
the appointment to the roommate.
I know, how rude.
They might not get the humor in that, Sherry.
Some people don't. I'm so sorry. It's contagious. You just got to say it. How rude. A Sanita raid. Thank you, Sanita. You have a Cliff bracelet? It never fit. He sent me the things to do it. But forget it to put links. Oh, you forgot. Did you lose the links? Yay. It's contagious. You say it and you know what it's from. It just makes you smile when you think about it. How rude. I say it at work all the time. They just smile right at me. Get some magnet class. They work great. Well, if the magnet's strong enough to hold it, if you catch it though on something like I know I would, magnet class wouldn't work good for me. Oh, it needs a lot more. I'm sorry. So forget this. I'm sorry. It is a catchphrase, yes. How rude. He says it back to you, Rita. I love it. My little niece, she was 10. She's like, I taught you how to say that, Aunt Jen. No, that was years ago. Those girls are old now.
All right, Chris. Thank you.
Kind of just fell
You ain't
out.
seen Cliff
I
in
think that
100 years. Thought he was in here a while ago. He's probably watching.
Cliff? No, that was John. I
He's
think
probably
Cliff
watching.
was sick. Thanks for all the thummies, everybody. I sent him a message on the one of his last posts, and he responded to me. He said life was in the way and he was sick, but he still sells his bracelets and stuff. So maybe say a prayer for him tonight. Yes, Bonnie, I am special. Thank you.
You are too, Bonnie. We love you too.
You want me to send him a message for you? Let's see, I think he posted some jewelry still on his website or something.
I don't think that would be right to do. That's between him and her, not you, him, and her.
No, I was joking.
No, don't do that.
Right? Special ed.
Can't say that.
Oh, I'm special. All right. See? That's what I say.
You can't say that.
Yeah, I know. Something we used to say all the time, and it didn't mean anything. Especially if you were talking about yourself.
No, I got in trouble one time doing it. I called myself that.
Yeah.
Sunita, hello. Sunita.
Hello, Blue. How are you? Prayers. Yes. Right. Well, actually, for a lot of people, prayers are needed. I love you, crazy woman. I love you too, Bonnie. You make me smile. So I went and did something. I did purchase something, but it was like cheap, really cheap. And now I get texts every day. You know what that is? Crazy always likes crazy. Yes. I went and bought them. Those crazy hooks. The Tunisian ones. They were $11. I couldn't. I had to. I don't want to be special. I want to blend into the background. No, not furls. It's those Tunisian hooks that everybody's got. Oh, wow. Oh, yes, I had to do it. $11. They were like 45. Get rid of the download. What does that mean? They do look fancy and shiny and sparkly. So pretty. Temu, yes. Oh, yeah. I know what you're saying. I don't have them. So I got them because they were $11, and I asked Rena. She does the resin hooks, resin handles. Said if you can I'll pull out the 10. See how it has the thumb spot? I hate the thumb spot on hooks. Just can't stand it. But I said, can you put resin on that spot to like bubble it out? She goes, I don't know, but I'll try and let you know. Haven't heard yet, but that just came about. So I'm excited about that. Bought a set of Tunisian hooks, but I got a different set. It didn't come in a case. Michael told me which ones to get. I think he likes like the Knit Pro or something like that, doesn't he? The wooden ones, I believe. Interested? Yes. But if you leave it in your cart, they'll tell you, hey, look, we got this for $11. Yours was 15. How fun. Hey, do they have cards? Does what have cards? Rita, I've had them in my cart at Temu for a long time. So then they said they were $11, so I had to get it. Did you see the message from Jess Ivy?
Yeah.
Okay, you can take me down, please. Some of the clay that you bake and use that. But if you do the resin on top, you can still see the size because the size is in that thumb hole. Right, Michael?
Be right back.
I haven't used them yet. They're pointy sharp. Yeah. Nope, you could take me down. My favorite Knit Pro hook. It's red and wood, but don't think it's redwood. I couldn't not get them for $11. People said you have to be careful because they're Temu, not AliExpress. For $11 over $45. Ask. Well, then Bonnie, other people might have those same questions. You don't know. You could be helping somebody else ask the same question. Can't do Tunisian. I am die-hard pencil holder. Like, how do you hold your knife? Like a pencil? You never know. Once you hold it, you just might figure it out. The same company sells them on Temu, AliExpress, and Amazon.
I
Wow.
agree with you, Bonnie.
I can't. It's not supposed to be in your vocabulary. Sorry, Crystal. Well, if you find them, you put them in your cart and just walk away. I mean, that was in my cart, gosh, a month ago, maybe. You need to be a knife holder, and Michael told me so. You can change, even if it's just for Tunisian. You don't have to change the way you crochet, just the way you Tunisian. Sure, but Mike can help you do it. He never told you you can't. He'll tell you you can. I know that. Go put them in my cart and walk away. Run. Maybe a month later, you'll get them for cheap. I have a knife holder on Tunisian and pencil on crochet. See? By Stitchual. Crystal Tunisian pencil holds. Sherry, you can do this. I'm not a pencil holder. I'm a princess knife holder with the fingertips. I'm a rebel, right? Sherry, read Michael's comment out loud. Bother your roommate. You can do it. That's right. You can do it. Let's put it this way. You can do it if you want to, but you don't have to. You do what you like. That's all that matters. I got a card from VJ. I don't know why. I didn't win anything. Text Michael because it gets right back to you. Yep. That's what friends do. Help you through it.
Good night, Michael.
Get that scarf filmed. Woohoo! That's right, Sherry. So just do what you're happy with, what you know you can do. And when you're ready to grow and learn something different, then you do it. So from VJ from St. Louis. Open that now. She taped it. Sherry, did you see I got the yarn? Oh, I told you I did. Not a frog, you could Tunisian because you frog a lot. Right? She used a lot of tape. It stuck good. Here's the card. It is so pretty. Thank you so much for your continued support. Enjoy your stitch marker. Aw, thank you, VJ. Yes, I did win this. I forgot. Yes, I did win this. Take it out of the bag. It's a reindeer. Gotta turn it around. There we go. You see it okay? Thank you, VJ. Hello, Samantha. Love to be a master of mosaic, but it will never happen no matter what, Dreamy says.
Hello, Samantha.
Thank you. Thank you, VJ. There you are. Peekaboo.
Mhm.
So I do want to make a top or something with the yarn we got from Sherry. I just don't know which top. And I know I want to make the pineapple wrap again. Soon. What's everybody else making these days? Or ideas of what you want to make this year? January's almost over already. Paper crafting. Hi, Dawn P. Welcome in. It's a mystery. Right, Cynthia?
Hey,
Sunita's
Donkey.
at her
Hey, Mom.
gnomes. Did you finish your gnome tonight? You and Mara?
I didn't even know she was doing a gnome until I started watching her. And it's like, okay, well, I'll catch replay. I did watch you. You made me late for my own life. You and Cynthia.
Lucia's making a shawl. Marie's making
I
a
get
shawl.
spies in here.
Right, Bonnie? You just never know. Sometimes you gotta, shh, it's a secret. How rude. I saw a beaded bracelet tutorial. I think, ooh, I want to make that. Looked like fun.
There's all kinds of videos that will. You can't give up on it, though. You got to keep trying.
The joy is contagious. Yes, I love you too. Working on a patchwork sweater. Fun. What colors? That's like the checkerboard with 3 different colors, right? Got my dinner at 6, still eating. Nurse just came in. Let me know when you finish. I'll come back with your meds. I'm a hot mess. It's because you're with us. Spies, right? A mosaic blanket. Yes. One of Liz's. Just got home from date night. So no projects in my hands. It'll happen soon, Dawn. Got a big stash of beads. Huge stash. I was going to do it. I never made one bracelet or anything. Oh, 6 colors? Oh, Wanda, that sounds so pretty.
You can do 6 colors. You could do, like I said, I don't know what happened to my daisy one. I make so much stuff and then, because I'm trying to get rid of stuff, really. Not trying to get rid of it, is use it up. Don't go buy any more. Use it up.
Right? I
So
just got to find my stuff.
I made the bracelets for the bingo. And probably anybody that does needing giveaways, I might throw some in there for them.
Oh, cool. Just finished a little knit penguin and a crochet elephant. That's awesome, Mary. You know who I know? I do know she watches sometimes and never comments. Happens, Bonnie. I have to admit, I do it myself. She rubbed it in by saying, I'm surprised you're still here. I thought you was going home. How rude. Tell her, Sherry. How rude. The next project on the list is a textured blanket for Alzheimer and dementia patients. How fun. Ivy, what are you working on, says Darcia.
Beaded crochet. Could be I think this one is the necklace to the bracelet that I did. I'm not going to show it because it's already been seen once.
Thanks, Jess. Love these girls and all lovely friends in the chat. I have to go get ready. You have a fun time later.
Have to go ready. Thank you, Jess. Appreciate it.
Thanks for being here.
Did I see Mary? Hello, Mary. I thought I saw you up there. Spinning the wheel in the auction tonight.
Give us a little time to get there, please. I didn't see it, Ivy, says Crystal.
Oh, you wasn't here last week, was you?
That's fine. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to get stuff out of this house, not bring stuff in. Well, that's how you do it. Oh, Jeanette, welcome in.
Jeanette. That's what I say. I'm trying to do the same thing.
That was for Jess. Yes. Take your time. John was happy. His happy mail to show. Yay. That'll be good. Jessica, you can type sweet tart, one word. I think it's one T, isn't it? Is it two?
2 T's.
2 T's.
One
People
word.
can find their way to your channel. If John is still in here, he can do it also. I'm actively working on a knitted asymmetrical shawl with some hand spun Mishi sent me. Yay! Knitted. Yee! Oh, I won something knit from Miss C's channel. Now I have to learn it. I told her, you're going to have to help me. She said they're coming up in the spring. There you go. There's Jess's channel link. Click on there. They're going to do bingo.
You doing bingo tonight?
Hi, Pumpkin.
Doesn't do no good. I don't win over there.
Jeanette says, hi, Ivy. Two-row repeat. Very easy to remember. Well, that's good, but it's still knit. Bonnie, I do not always win. Little, not loyal. I hear you. Hello, Mona. Welcome in. There you go, Sam. Dropped her link. Catch it, as Andrea would say.
Jeez, can we not be
Hey,
original?
Bonnie, baby.
Hey,
Mona,
Mona.
baby. There you go, John. Thank you very much. Siri's fired. She spelled it wrong. You know, sometimes with that accent, it comes out different, and it's not Siri's fault. Oh, I don't knit. I can knit. I cannot purl, and it's loose as all get out. Terrible. So really, I can't. Mona, are you going up with them tonight? Are you going on your own channel tonight doing something else. Come on, Bonnie. Accent. It's your fault.
What time is it? I'm so tired.
It's all next. Oh boy.
2 minutes.
I was going to bed till I saw you were on. Well, thank you, Jeanette, for coming in. It's good to see you. She's working on hat
Hello, Granny D. Good
and
to
little
see
snow
you.
people. Jeanette E. Well, I believe you. I can believe that will happen. Sometimes people tell me you are winning all over the streets on YouTube. I always say, where? If you are hearing my name, it's because I am usually giving or sending Happy Mail.
100% true right there.
Yep.
I think people that do win all the time, I believe it's like, nah, I ain't gonna say. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Granny D, one more day till I get sprung, says Sherry. That's exciting. Is somebody picking you up from the hospital, Sherry, or are you driving yourself? Will they allow you to drive yourself?
Some hospitals don't. Not even if you've been off of medication for 24 hours, they have to wheel you down.
Right?
It's funny, they don't wheel you in. They'll wheel you out.
Just walk in here. You're having a heart attack. Just walk in here. We'll take care of you then.
They say all you gotta do is mention you're having a heart attack. They get you back sooner.
It's okay, Bonnie. It's okay. The givers are usually the winners.
That's not true, Sherry. That's not true.
I think they would
It's people that don't reset their computers, clean their cache app. That's why.
Well, that's good. Your daughter-in-law should be happy to pick you up, take you home.
They don't mess
Yes,
around.
they don't.
Complaining. Yeah, they'll send you right back right away. Just say you got a heart attack, or you think you're having chest pains. Only thing I never understood is, I know when I went in the hospital and told them I was hurting down here, was to run an EKG on her. My heart's fine. I'm telling you, it ain't my heart. It's something else. Well, we got to do it. It's just the process. Oh, jack that bill up for me, will you?
Yeah. In a heartbeat. You bet.
Sherry, I noticed when I was in the hospital the last time, I went for hours without any pain pills or any pain, anything, until I asked them, are you going to give me any? And they said, well, you didn't ask for any. Let me tell you, I was not a happy camper. When I told them I didn't know I had to have a PhD to walk in here and ask for pain meds, when obviously I'm crying, I'm screaming, I'm hurting, I'm doubled over. What other indications do I need to do for you to understand I was in pain? But you have to ask for it. They don't give it to you anymore.
Women have atypical symptoms if they are having a heart attack.
They thought I was having appendicitis attack. Obviously, when I said here and not here.
Right.
Had a doctor crawl on top of me, pushing on my appendix, expecting me to punch her in the eyeball, because she did stand up and say, if I had got a punch from you, I would have wore it proudly. And it's like, why? And she said, our records, the x-rays showed that I was having an appendicitis attack. And it wasn't appendicitis. But she would have wore that black eye gracefully, she said.
Wow. Sherry said she waited a week before she even went to the doctors.
Yeah, I did the same thing. Don't do that.
Battling 4th stage cancer, but I've turned it over to the Lord. That's all you can do, Jeanette. I got those 4 fractures in my back last year.
Sending
It took me
prayers
3
for
months
that.
to get my doctor to prescribe me some real pain medicine. And that's because I went in there and said, hey, listen, lady. Listen, Linda. Right now. I thought I had gas up into my shoulders. Then it was moving. Yes. I hate that. That's ridiculous.
Never had it.
I always have trouble with the gas after surgery, like up in here in my
Oh,
collarbone.
yeah.
I thought I did something wrong, you know. Because I couldn't miss any work, and they gave me gabapentin. Finally, I had enough of that. I was crying every day. Right?
Mm.
If you missed work for being sick, would they give your job to somebody else? I hate to say it, but they need somebody in your position to do what you do. And then you're out stuck.
So let's do.
I told me to lay on my side where the gas pain was to disperse it. Oh. I usually lay on the opposite side. I have my own business and my own clients. I don't want to, you don't want to lose clients for sure. I refuse chemo and radiation, and I have had no pain. That's a blessing, Jeanette. I had tightness in the chest at the end of November. I went to the hospital, afraid that maybe it was my heart. I was there for 6 hours and every test under the sun. And the result they told me I had the flu. Oh, Kathy. Oh my goodness.
Congratulations, winners. Mona, Sifting Soil, and more. Dawn P. Meemaw D. Crochets. Sherry
You're all,
Knowles. Bonnie's Corner. Sander with Scandalous Creations. Welcome, guys.
yeah, you're all in here. That's so
I
awesome.
I gifted 5 earlier before the live, and I don't know what happened to them, but it didn't show up in the chat.
No, they did not. Wow.
It did once, and then it went away. You're very
Huh.
welcome, Bonnie. Dawn
So
P., you're very welcome.
if you were to do it again, then would they that charge you then?
I gifted the 5, and then I gifted the last 5. The
Right?
first 5 didn't show up. It showed up earlier in the live before we went live. I did it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm trying to figure out how to join your channel, but I am on. It's all right. It's all right. I had the flu. Sorry,
And
Katie, you got the flu. There's the bird flu going around now, so be very careful, guys.
stay away from the birds.
I had tightness in just the end of November. I went to the hospital. See, that's the thing about women. they think that it might be indigestion, and indigestion and a heart attack are pretty much the same symptoms. So be very careful.
Wow.
6 hours in every test under the sun, and the result they told me. That look, I found out a long time ago. A hospital is only to make you feel better or get you better until you can get to your primary care or your
Right.
specialist care. That is
Right.
all a hospital is for. It's not there to cure you at all.
Well, my sister's a nurse and you'll say how tired you are. She goes, "You ain't here to sleep. You can go home to get sleep."
I know. Every 20 minutes they're in there. I need to take your blood pressure, temperature.
Blood. Take
They
more
need to
blood.
touch you every 20 minutes.
Women's symptoms are different. They are.
Yep.
But a small child, our son was 9. I think he was 9. And he was having appendicitis, but I said, that's not the normal side. People would say that's the symptoms are. And they said, well, with small children and seniors, they feel it differently than like somebody my age would have appendicitis. I'm like,
Well,
it's
that
the
was
same
kind
place
of
on
rude of them
everybody.
that. Just walk in and say that and walk out. I don't think I ever want to be told I have it. I really don't. I would rather
3 a.m.
just not be told. Just don't tell me.
If I'm told I have cancer, I can't only imagine. I just can't only just imagine it. I would think once you said the word cancer, my mind shut down. I'm not going to hear anything anyways. So just walk away from me. We'll talk another time about what to do. That's all I could think of if somebody told me that.
I don't know. Maybe in your age, because whenever I was 23, I had um, not, it wasn't cervical cancer, but it could have been. Anyway, when they mentioned it was cancer then and I need to have a hysterectomy, I didn't hear the cancer part of it. I heard the hysterectomy. I was like, okay, good. Take the baby maker out and put a playpen in. I'm happy. I never heard the cancer part at all. Never. Until I got home and was thinking about it. I was like, wait, there is cancer there. Then I didn't want to dwell on the cancer part. I just wanted, oh, yay. I don't have to worry about babies anymore, you know?
Right. But that also took care of the other part, right?
Yes.
That's good. Especially if you know that you're done having kids, because even at 30 years old, doctors don't want to do hysterectomies
No, they don't.
because you're still so young.
Yeah, something might happen. You might want another kid. I am not going to replace a kid I might have lost. Okay. I'm not doing that.
No.
I'm not going through the 9 months of, no, no. I don't even
And
want to
then
go through the diaper stage. No, no.
done,
Terrible news. No, I don't even want to do, no. I'm convinced I don't want any more children.
right? Why can't you be convinced of that? I don't want any more kids.
In Florida, it is so weird. I've always said this. When my two boys was out in their 16 and up, out running around and everything, I went to them, told them, I think you guys need to have a vasectomy. That way, when you're ready to have children, you guys can go and have it reversed and then have children. They was all for it. I was all for it. Let's go. This only cost about $300 each. I'm all for it. Let's go. Go in and make an appointment, and I set my 2 boys up there, and they looked at me like I was nuts. They're 16 years old. They ain't had any kids. What do you think I'm trying to do? I'm trying to prevent this. No, they would not do it.
No.
They have to at least have 1 kid, and then you have to go through counseling to have a vasectomy. But a woman doesn't have to have counseling to have, after birth, does not have to have counseling to have her tubes tied, which I thought that was just wrong.
Wow. I'm Android all the way, Sherry.
No questions asked. Yeah.
No,
So,
Jeanette, I would not.
in Florida, it was the
deny
other way
that.
around. You could have it
I'm
done
so
only
sorry.
after birth. Insurance covered him, but insurance didn't cover me.
Yeah, crazy.
Because his would be an elective. Mine was, we're already there, let's do it. So it's not considered an elective, preventative
Right.
measure,
Right.
which I never understood that. Why is it? That's preventative. It's $300 for him, $3,000 for
Crazy.
me. Let's do the math here. I can figure this out easily.
Maria, I'm so sorry. Gotta get some more tea. A friend of mine's husband was refused a vasectomy because he might want kids. He was told this in front of his wife who had her tubes tied. It's insulting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't care if he ran off and had other kids. I just wasn't going to have any more kids. I was done. Them 9-pound babies? No. I don't want no more of them.
Jenny, they don't do that in the doctor's office anymore. It's a whole procedure in the hospital now for a guy.
He was in the office. He had his done in the office.
Yeah, I'll never get rid of my Android phone. Next tablet will be Samsung. I'm Android all the way. I can't understand Apple.
I can't either.
One of my drivers said, do you know how to change this? I have an Apple. I said, nope. I can't help you. Sorry. With its side keys.
Okay. Mona
No.
and John and Jessica is live, and they're playing bingo tonight. So, y'all, I was going to drop their link, but all 3 of them, if
They
anybody
did
would
it a
like.
little bit ago.
Okay, well, you don't need to drop them then. So I'm going to end it. We're going to go at 9 o'clock. I'm going to go play bingo over there with them. I'll see you guys all over there. Thank you guys for stopping by, spending time with us.
And Crystal's going live with Kiwi's Crochet. What is it? Crochet
At
Corner.
9 o'clock, you got Crystal too. So there's plenty of places to go and visit tonight.
Let's do a Jen Ivy raid. Bye. Thank you. Good night.